Welcome to Serene Studio, where timeless European elegance comes alive through serene interiors and refined details. In today's video, we'll explore a Chelsea townhouse transformed with rose Uniacke-inspired design. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments to stay inspired by our design journeys. The facade of a Chelsea townhouse greets the eye with creamy limestone, tall sash windows, and wrought iron balconies. Climbing roses soften the structure, scattering petals across stone steps. French blue doors rest under a curved fanlight, blending architectural precision with organic charm, promising calm beauty within. Inside the entryway, a skylight lantern spills daylight over ivory walls, casting gentle shadows. A checkerboard marble floor reflects the glow, leading inward with quiet elegance. A sculptural console topped with branches creates a poetic focal point, balancing minimalism and natural detail in a serene transition. The living room unfolds in soft tones of chalky white, linen taupe, and warm oak. Sunlight filters through sheer curtains, illuminating a limestone fireplace and velvet cushions. A low sofa anchors the space, while antique brass details add richness, captured in a composition of refined warmth. A second sitting room feels more intimate, painted in muted sage green. A boucle armchair rests on a hand-woven rug, while shelves display ceramics in celadon and ivory. Light glints off a gilded mirror, casting subtle reflections across plaster walls, shaping a cocoon of quiet sophistication. The dining room balances proportion and atmosphere. An oak table stretches beneath frosted glass pendant lighting, framed by long drapery that brushes oak flooring. Linen runners and pottery add organic imperfection, while sunlight from a courtyard window brings softness, creating a stage for elegant yet unforced gatherings. In the kitchen, soft chalk cabinetry contrasts with veined marble countertops. Pendant lanterns cast golden light over a central island with stone apron sink, while steel-framed windows filter sunlight onto brushed brass fittings. Wide oak floorboards ground the scene in warmth, blending function with serene artistry. The breakfast nook nestles into a bay window, where dove-gray linen banquettes wrap around marble-topped bistro table. Morning light filters through leafy views, scattering gently across ceramics placed casually on the surface. Curved lines and tactile textures emphasize intimacy, captured in a lens of slow living. A staircase ascends with sculptural grace, its oak treads softened by a wool herringbone runner. The slender wrought iron balustrade curves upward beneath bone-white walls illuminated by golden sconces. From below, the composition reveals an architectural rhythm that feels both precise and poetic, anchoring the home's quiet grandeur. The library glows with oak paneling and shelves lined with muted spines. A velvet sofa in stone gray anchors the composition, its surface catching subtle daylight. Floor-length drapery frames tall windows, while polished wood gleams softly, crafting a scene of cultivated calm where restraint and richness coexist. The study presents clarity, centered on a wide oak desk facing tall windows. Minimal cabinetry keeps distractions hidden, while abstract artwork in creams and charcoal provides balance. Angled sunlight washes across polished stone accessories and matte plaster walls, a scene of quiet order infused with subtle warmth. A guest bedroom rests in lavender, ivory, and greige. A four-poster bed, dressed in embroidered linens, centers the view beneath soft, natural light. Oak floors with a woven rug and brass lamps complete the space, where symmetry and serenity create a welcoming embrace of understated charm. The upstairs hallway stretches beneath a skylight that washes lime-wash walls with daylight. Minimalist artwork punctuates the corridor, adding rhythm to the calm expanse. Warm oak floors extend the length, softened by wool runners, shaping a passage that feels part gallery, part transition, with understated elegance. The primary bedroom exudes quiet grandeur with a canopy bed veiled in sheer fabric. Gray walls meet brushed brass sconces, while an antique armoire anchors the view. Textures of cotton, linen, and cashmere catch the shifting light, creating cinematic layers that invite both rest and reflection. The dressing room extends refinement with bespoke cabinetry in oyster hues, softened by brass hardware. A marble-topped oak island rests beneath lantern lighting, illuminating silk and neatly arranged details. Reflections in mirrored doors expand the space, blending order with indulgence in a setting that feels private yet elevated. In the bathroom, a freestanding marble tub commands the center, framed by frosted windows scattering dappled light. Stone floors, brushed brass fittings, and even a discreet fireplace create a sanctuary of indulgence. The symmetrical composition feels polished yet serene, elevating quiet ritual into a moment of beauty. A secondary bathroom glows with celadone tiles, their glaze catching light in gentle sheen. A pedestal sink gleams beneath a frameless mirror, paired with soft linen curtains diffusing brightness. The room feels fresh and inviting, where tactile contrast and calm tones combine to celebrate intimacy and renewal. An attic retreat hides beneath pitched rafters painted cream. A dormer window floods a reading nook with golden light, pooling across oak floors. Boucle seating and woven baskets rest under low eaves, captured in a perspective that highlights warmth and intimacy within architecture's hidden corners. The cellar transforms into a wine room, its stone walls softened by ambient lighting. Oak shelving cradles bottles, while a reclaimed wood table gleams beneath pendants. The photograph emphasizes contrasts, raw materiality blending with refined design, creating a space equally suited for storage and quiet enjoyment. The conservatory blurs boundary between indoors and garden with steel-framed glass walls. Olive trees and jasmine spill into view, softened by terracotta pots. Rattan seating rests beneath patterned shadows, while the camera captures architectural rhythm alongside organic abundance, a composition brimming with light and serenity. The back garden completes the journey, where gravel paths weave between clipped box hedges. A sculpted fountain rests as centerpiece, surrounded by terraces furnished with wrought iron and crisp linen. Mature trees canopy the scene, sunlight and shade dancing in harmony, extending interior calm into nature's embrace. Thank you for joining us in discovering this home of quiet grandeur and timeless beauty. From facade to garden, every detail celebrates refined European elegance. If you enjoyed this journey, please subscribe to Serene Studio, like this video, and leave your comments. We'd love to hear your impressions.